So apartheid, it did not only rob you of your humanity, it destroyed your sense of being. They turned us into monsters. That's why I became an activist, to answer your question. What kept me going? The struggle was never about me. I was an instrument towards a realization of a greater good. If I had personalized the struggle, made it about me, my anger, my animosity, the hatred would have consumed me. I don't think I would have survived that place. So, Mandela, Dede, and many others, ours was to lay a path for you, for everybody else, to realize the values, the principles, the ideals that underpins who we are. That's what Robben Island is about. So, even if I told you this story, it's never for me to take personal glory, but it is just to put context to the evil of apartheid. By the way, I arrived at Robben Island at the age of 19 years old. So now these events that happened, I was even more younger. And I meet, when I get there, this old man. Some of them who have been in prison whilst I was in my nappies, who are so serene, so centered, who exude this aura, who are at peace with themselves. Because somehow we needed to sacrifice ourselves for us to be here today. Unfortunately, others paid the ultimate price, which is death itself. Let me not go further than that.
As you know, I had the privilege of staying on the island over the weekend for the program I was on. You can't help but feel a torn perspective where you're in an environment that you know was tormenting, that was dark, that was an important part of our history, and was the very ground that our freedom fighters called home for so many years. And in the mornings I woke up very early, just after 4 each morning, and I'd walk around the island. You can hear the beauty of the ocean, and as the sun starts to rise, you look across to the mainland, and you see the most magnificent view of Table Mountain I've ever seen. Your time on the island, did you ever allow yourself to see the beauty that was there? Or were you too consumed by the evil of the regime that had you there?
Believe you me, that's what kept us human.
Okay.
Those little things. Because in the absence of being human, you are something that you don't want to think about. Because every day you deal with this prison officer who is abusive, who is constantly reminding you that you are nothing and you are going to amount to nothing. And no black man is ever going to take over this country. This person is here every day. He's drumming this thing into your head on a daily basis. So, the breath of fresh air, the beautiful surroundings will transport you to the reality. Very, very important. For all of us, believe you me, Robben Island looked so near but so far. So it became that symbol of hope, of aspiration, that, one day,